Fire away.
Tell us a little bit about your story as a person and your road to becoming a professional skateboarder.
Well, I just started when I was 11, skating around with my cousin and stuff, and I never thought I'd do it professionally. I just like kind of ended up doing it and getting like a real board and trying to just skate around with my friends. And I got noticed by some of the guys from Zoo like a while back, and they were just gave me boards here and there, and then it kind of like snowballed into like sponsorship and meeting new people and just skating basically. I just came out here because I really liked it out here and it was real mellow, and I just wanted to change from New York. I was just tired of the New York scene and just wanted to skate all year round, and you know. Like a lot of time it's too much for some people to go to New York and live and just like get freaked out by all these buildings and people everywhere. And, you know, sometimes it's cool, sometimes like you get frustrated.
Yo, this is 195, yo. All day, you already know.
So many skaters pros from New York City are so talented and have to skate some of the toughest spots as an only option. As quoted by many, you have to work for your tricks in New York City. And my question is, you know, why are these guys, why don't we see more New York City pro model boards or, you know, from New York City skaters, or the pro model shoes, or you open up a Transworld magazine and realistically it's mostly the West Coast guys. And what could be stopping these skaters from getting the exposure they deserve?
I feel that in New York, everyone skates, and it's not like to get in the magazines and stuff. That's why we started skating, just to skate. You know, like it's always been something to film it here, and like no one in New York really cared about filming skateboarding until like RB Molly came, and he's not even from New York, he's from Texas, and my friend Jay Maldonado was filming, and everyone just watched like the videos from here, and we just like skate the streets all night. That's all we do, and there's like a lot of the majority of the photographers out here. Everyone caters to like what happens out here, you know, because skating. There's so much skating out here, and everyone's always like getting shit done. Like people do that in New York too, but it's a lot harder for people to get in the mags from New York unless you're like a known name or just something. I guess there wasn't that big of a scene back then, but it was pretty big to me. It was just. We never really cared about like getting in the magazines. We just wanted to skate. It's just, yeah, just basically who's killing it right now. And sometimes dudes don't have a chance because they just got everything out here and everyone's just shredding, like ripping every day and getting stuff done.
You made your name in New York City, and you started out in New York City. And I want to know, how have you, like so few others, really tapped into the larger side of the industry?
Well, I mean, I just try to have a good attitude all around, you know, because some people can like skate real good and have a shitty attitude and not get anywhere. Or unless you're like super good, then people don't care how you are. They just want you for your skating. And I just try to be friendly to everyone, and just like, you know, if you don't closed mouth doesn't get fed. So whenever I had a chance, I try to talk to sponsors and stuff and be like, hey, yeah, you know, like I want to rock your shit. But like, just basically try to, you know, further my career by talking and skateboarding at the same time and just keeping a positive attitude, you know. Like, for instance, Flip caters to the European skaters because that's where they're from, and Girl is like mainly LA skaters because that's where they're from, and if they have people from New York, it's because people, you know, we just became friends. That's all. Like every California company can't have like 1 or 2 New York skaters. It's just, it doesn't work that way. It's just like people pick who sometimes you can pick who you want to skate for, sometimes you can't, you know?
Do you think that a lot of these skaters who start out in New York City don't want to be a part of the California scene or don't want to be a part of the larger side of the industry?
It's hard to say, because skating for a skate company, you just want to like push that company, that one company, you know, and you don't really care about who else. Because when I was riding for Zoo, I want to ride for anyone else, and I got offers from here and there to leave, and I was just like, no, I want to like make Zoo something and like stick by it, and yeah, that's basically to skate for a company is to like represent it and be with your friends and just have fun. To ride for a corporate company, you're not selling out, because how are you selling out? By feeding your family, you know? Like, that's the way we've been making money, so.
And just getting more chances to do what you love, you know?
Yeah, and like if I wasn't riding for Nike or Red Bull, I wouldn't have been like so many places, you know, just like around the world skating and meeting all these people. And they're just making it really possible for like all of us to do that. I don't really see too many people coming out of New York like right as of now. I mean, we got Lewis, who rides for Shut, and Todd and all these guys. But yeah, I mean, it's not like super crazy with coverage, you know. But
so do you think it would hurt maybe if the people who don't get the same exposure, if they kind of just said, let me go where the limelight is and just kind of see what happens?
Yeah, that could be right, you know, like if, yeah, I guess that's right. And I guess they could be. It's all in what you put in, you know? It's all within like what the people from the East Coast make it.
Basically what that says is, if you love skateboarding, you skateboard. And if you want to make a career out of it, you gotta push yourself to make a career out of it. And I guess you have to have a really optimistic and open mind about getting to that level of skateboarding. And California is the place where it happens the most, and I guess you just have to kind of do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally possible to do it out there, but it's maybe a little easier out here because just everything's out here and it's easier to get shit, you know. Yeah, it's all on the person, pretty much. Because like I still was in New York and getting a lot of photos, you know. It's just depends on who you shoot with and just talk basically and not be a dick and skate.